TV. My name's Craig. At 6 o'clock, it means it's time for a Magic Live. Now today I'm going to do a routine called Back Off. Now I've performed this on the channel before on a magic stuff about a year ago, just over a year and a half ago. It was on the very first best packet tricks of all time video. I realized I'd never done it as a Magic Live, so I wanted to share it with you. It's one of my favorite routines to perform. So yeah, Jack, you can help me with this, is that all right?
Yep.
Pack of cards, 52 cards, they're all there, they're all different. We're going to start off, my friend, by having a mystery card pick. Now, it's called a mystery card because it's a mystery as to what that card is. Okay, it'll all make sense in a minute. Do me a favor, cut the cards, up to you where, fantastic. Turn them face up, put them on top of the pack, amazing. So that first face down card there, you can't possibly know what that card is.
No clue.
I'm going to put it over there, that is a mystery. Now we're going to have another card. Which one would you like? I'll let you see this one. Anyone you want?
Any card.
Yeah.
Let's go with the 7 of diamonds.
Did we go past that?
It's a little bit.
There we go. Perfect. Brilliant. I'm going to write your name on it because your hands are full. So I'm just going to put on here, Jack. Okay?
Okie dokie.
Now, I know you've seen a lot of magic. Have you ever heard me talk before about a routine called what's it called? Ambitious card.
I think so.
Yeah, the idea is that you take a card, you put it into the middle of the deck and it comes to the top. It looks like this. You take the card, and it's got to be a signed card. You put it about halfway down. Is that about halfway?
Give it a take.
Probably roughly around about halfway, right? You stamp your fingers, you press the button on top, and the card comes straight to the top. Now, it's a good trick, especially because it's a signed card, but there is a problem with it. And the problem is, you're dealing with a deck of 52 playing cards. Or 50, because we've got 2 cards out on the table. So I'm going to make it easier to follow by breaking this down to its lowest common denominator, which is 3 cards, a top, a middle, and a bottom. We won't even use the rest of the cards. All we're going to do is use the top, the middle, and the bottom. Now it's easier to follow because we've just got 3 cards, right?
All right.
So look, I take that 7, I put it down on the table, I put these 2 on top, I snap my fingers, and when I do, it comes to the top of the packet. Because there's only 3 cards, it's easier to follow. Look, I'll do that again. You put those on top, you snap your fingers, when you do, it comes straight to the top. Now, what you can do if you want to is you can put the card down into the middle, and you can see that it really is going into the middle, but when you snap your fingers, it comes straight to, I mean, it works every single time. Now, when I do this, some people think that I've got 3 cards that are the same. They think that's a 7, that's a 7, and that's a 7, but that would be impossible. You can't have 3 cards with your signature on. But that's really the only way to explain putting the card down on the table, snapping your fingers, and having it come to the top. How else do you explain taking a card, put it down on the table, snapping your fingers, and having it come to the top? I mean, really, that's the only way you could do it, by having the 3 cards with your signature on. But that's not how it works, Jack. It's all an illusion. None of it's real. What I mean by that is if I do this and this, you can see the whole thing was an illusion because that card's got a back on both sides. This card's got a back on both sides. This card's got a back on both sides. All of these cards have got backs on both sides, you see, every single one of them. So the question is, if these cards have got backs on both sides, where's your card? Well, do you remember we put that mystery card down on the table from the beginning?
Don't do this to me.
You're not going to believe this. I'm not going to touch it now. I'm just going to use these as a pair of tweezers and turn it over. That's the card with your name on it. These cards are all backs. You can examine those. You can examine that. You can check the deck out if you want to, because it's all completely examinable. And that's Back Off.
Well, I want to back off out of here.
Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. You want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 o'clock with another Magic Live. I'll see you.